Oh man, look, one of the Wolves fans commented on one of the videos, just talking about how dire the situation is, and I felt bad, really bad for him, and I do, because Wolves is a good side, and it wasn't that long ago when they were with Nuno, that they got Europe. And it's really sad to see the fall off. But I've mentioned it many times before how teams like Wolves, and it's not just Wolves, but I don't want to say a small team because they're not a small team, and these clubs aren't small clubs to say the least. They have history and they are good clubs. But clubs you even think about, obviously, us, West Ham, we were in Europe not that long ago, and now look how we've fallen off. It's because the inability to keep players because of the status that we have. Not just that, but the ownership. Of course, when you got owners that just don't put any direction into the club, don't try, they don't care for the club. It's really hard to can carry on that momentum, carry on that just carry on those results and try and stay in Europe. It's hard because players get sold. There's no direction, so players that are getting signed aren't necessarily good enough to replace those that have left. And obviously, it's hard to keep those players as well, because when a bigger club, like obviously Cunha went to United, Nori went to City, there was no way they were going to be able to convince them to stay. You know what I mean? And when they go, it's obviously shown in the results and the performances and the place that they are in the table, how much of an effect it can have. And to be honest, I don't know what to say. I don't think I hope for their sake that Rob Edwards or whoever it is can do something for them. But honestly, man, they need a miracle to really, get anything from this season. I genuinely think it is championship for them.